Hello and welcome, esports fans. We are back here with PennHalo's Halo 2v2s. A little bit of a different look. This is not Striker this time. I am still FBI Tugboat, but I am joined today here with Jake Horror McCouch. Not McCouch. I had the
Not
couches,
McCouch.
had the couches on the brain. The couches on the brain, of course. One of the co-owners, right? Co-owners of PennHalo. He's going to be here casting a game with me. I am so lucky. And as well going to talk about some of the events that PennHalo has planned for the future. I've talked about some of them. Hit the good people with it.
All right, so as you all should know by now, we've been running some Game Sharks 2v2s every week. We've been doing it every Wednesday with a sum of the entry fees going to the first prize
As God
winner.
intended.
Yeah, as God intended.
First prize winner. There you go. That's America right there.
Yeah. In addition to that, we have been assisting with the Microsoft Store events.
Big stuff.
Next weekend on Sunday, we have the Mixer Matchups 4v4 tournament, and we will be featured on the Halo Mixer stream. So
Big stuff.
yeah.
Okay, actually, I did not know about that. That is big stuff.
It
Obviously,
is.
Mixer being the streaming service for Xbox.
Exactly.
Like, literally incorporated onto everyone's if you're a PlayStation heathen or something like that. I don't know.
But yeah, if you're in the Philadelphia area, feel free to come on out. It's free to enter, free to play, and
What's the address? Who said that?
Oh, it's at the King of Prussia Mall. I don't have the exact address, but
I'm just
but
King of Prussia Mall. I heard on the way here is literally like the largest mall northeast or something like that.
I believe
King
it's
of
the
Prussia Mall?
second largest mall in America.
Okay, after the Mall of America?
Yeah,
probably?
after the Mall of
okay,
America.
gotcha. There you go. Math, simple numbers, add them together, I'm useless. But little other useless facts like that, I'm right there. All right, Mall of America is the biggest mall in America. All right, gotcha.
And then,
but yeah, sorry, and that was date-wise,
that is next Sunday.
26th.
Yep.
Got it.
And then in addition to that, we are going to be starting some smaller weekly events or bi-weekly events here at Gamers Heaven. We haven't quite determined what they're going to be.
Okay.
Leaning towards free-for-alls, but
Fun stuff.
stay tuned for announcements.
Yeah. And that'll be starting this Wednesday. That's the 22nd, correct?
For the Gamers Game Sharks events, yes.
Yeah. The online events. Yep, gotcha,
Yep.
the 2v2s. Alrighty, let's get it started. We got Nice B taking on the Brown Bag Special. Nice B over here in the red, left, Brown Bag Special, right, blue.
Starting off with Spartan the dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We've seen this guy on the stream a few times. We've been talking about him aplenty. Once again, if you're just joining us, this is Spartan the Dog, a player that did win Breakout Player of the Year in Halo 2 Anniversary. This getting going here in the middle. This is Nice B striking first, little two-piece on top. No rockets invested.
I like how he got rockets and moved immediately over to burn that overshield.
Yeah, and then actually utilizing the rocket right there, obviously that would kill most people. But man's got himself an overshield. Who would have guessed it? Definitely gonna be looking for health pack of some sort here soon. Of course, that can come into account when you're talking about non-critical fire shots, non-headshots. Now, Spartan rotating around, nicely done, threading the needle with that rocket right there, and really nailing just in the bare corner. Then
Cleaning up
out
that
another one.
1v1.
He's gonna get rewarded with a little bit of sniper rifle action.
Now he's quite aware that they're spawning courtside.
He's coming in. And that's actually a farther spawn, I think. Might be a player to his left. I think it's coming in like hailstorms. I do believe. Yeah, that's the second for the Brown Bag Special, sending this player back to opposite spawn. Spartan and King next, sorry.
And this late in the tournament, you're going to see a bunch of passive plays. It honestly comes down to who makes the least mistakes.
Yes, sir. Nice B. We've seen them really come out and show some of their best Halo play today off of these slower, more defensive plays. And I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's really just them waiting for their opponents to make mistakes. And that is just always going to provide value left and right. Nice frag here, not able to end up with something. Nice tuck and run. Is going to get away with that one. Spartan exiting with his life, and now shields are back. Back hallway. Snipes looking down. Oh, and I'm so sorry. This is the winner semis. This is best of 5, guys.
Yes, it
We
is.
failed to say that all the way through. Yes, this is the first best of 5 round every semis and finals after this will be a best of 5 as well.
Currently, the score is 8-2 as Spartan gets the overshield, maintaining that control.
Yeah, and it was Ryan who's introducing me, and just how important these charts here are we have off screen about when these things do spawn and the rotations around. This is Nice B who's been able to come through here and take advantage of just literally going around and like deliveries almost, just picking up right when they drop, picking them up, and at least forcing other team to putting the ball in their court. Right?
Yeah, it's literally been clockwork.
Sure. Hidden up top, Spartan actually is taken out. Do believe that was Creepy Trash took this one. That is player 2 for the brown bag special. James Arbin, player number 1 for them. We did not introduce them, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
No, we didn't.
9-4. So this is not the wild runaway that Nice B has seen on this map before. Just putting it straight forward. They've had some very, very dominant performances so far on this map, and this is so far not one of them. 5 up is nothing to shake a stick at, but it is not the doubling up, the tripling up we've seen previously. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
A good attempt at the no scopes there. Dies, drops rocks, teammates picking them up, and that's a trade, or a 2-for-1 trade. I guess not a full trade all the way through.
Sometimes you gotta question if it's actually a good idea to hold that T2 combo.
Yeah, resource deniability, we've seen it, but I mean, just like that, right? You, in a normal situation, you could have made do with a sniper punch or just a simple sniper shot, but as it is, utilizing both rockets there. Now we got kills, so nothing to shake a stick at. And a lot of ammo on top, and he's looking for a second, and that is, what is that, Phenom? That is James Arbin, who was able to put this player down. Guarantee he's on top of those snipers right now, and just like that, look at this. This is Creepy Trash and teammate James Arbin out here, 1 down, sniper rifle in possession. That frag looked like it was suspiciously close, right?
Yeah.
Looked like it exploded right there, and just like that, 12-12. This is a Nice B team that is simply not playing as nice as before.
I also just want to comment on how much of a pleasure it is to see.
Was that a double headshot? Was that a double headshot? Yo, no way.
It certainly looks
no
like
way.
one.
Okay, all right, sorry. I was about to freak out. That was that was a fantastic shot. Even if that was lined up all the way, which I do not believe it was. I do believe that.
Blood too.
Okay, got you. That was amazing. I am very, very glad I got to watch that. Sniper rifle shots coming out. Not able to copy those on top. And 11-4. So this is a brown bag special team who is now up top. James Arbin, Creepy Trash, getting it done here. With an advantage. I don't believe this is a Nice B team that has been at a disadvantage on this map yet tonight.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen them challenged this way.
Hey, that's winner's semis for you, right?
I just want to comment on how much of a pleasure it is to see both Spartan and
Big Nick, or yeah, King Nick.
No,
James Arbin, Creepy
James
Trash.
Arbin.
Yep.
Competing in this event, because it's been quite a while since we've seen either of them in the land scene.
Oh, okay. So is Creepy Trash new here?
Creepy Trash has been around.
Okay.
Arbin actually just only resurfaced at a Microsoft Store event not too long ago.
Nice little resurrection. He's showing his face, showing his life very well here, right? Again. Yeah. Really taking down, and I'm not saying the Nice B is the best team here by any means. I'm not making those distinctions, but I will say, truthfully, just objectively, that they have had the largest runaways out of any team on stream so far today. Their first game was what? Yeah, 25-5, 25-4 scoreline against
we got overship coming up.
Frags all over the place. Nice flank here. That's both members of Nice B, King Nick, and Spartan.
And they lost the rockets.
Coming in and swinging there. My, oh my. I believe that was James Arbin that came on top, and both players at no shields. Makes quick work of them. 2 quick pieces to the head, and he's got a power weapon.
It's going to be interesting to see how Blue Team maintains control here with both power weapons after that play.
Frags in. That's just, yeah, raining in like hellfire again. I do believe that's 4. Oh, man! What that was Spartan, the dog team, was not able to respond. I mean, you think he'd know he was no shields and wanted to come around just pulling at anything that he saw, right?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. 1917 now. This is a nice B team that has not been exposed to this experience quite yet. And again, that is being down in general, but being down specifically on this map. Only down by 1 now. Getting aggressive. It may not be the answer here, and just like that, tied up. Brown bag special, a nice B, and there's rocks on the ground. I guess that's where they belong, right?
Yeah.
Rocks on the ground. Okay. Moving forward. Creepy Trash here. That DMR out. Getting tied score lines. They know that's popping out. Frags in, taking the big chunk off these shields.
Creepy Trash is playing passive with that sniper, not looking to poke.
And the teammate right down bottom. That's
Oh,
the
we're in a
first
sniper
shot.
fight.
That's King Nick right here, who actually got the body shot on the teammate, and frags everywhere. Loses his life. Is King Nick. Now, where is Spartan? That's my question. Spartan in the middle. He's got the snipes. Seems like everybody's got a sniper rifle in this one right now. Is that more ammo right there on the ground? Nope, it was, I think. First shot. Second shot missed. Nice B again. Down by 2 now after the top off here is.
And it's only a 3-kill game.
It really is. Now this is a. We talk about 2-to-1 double ups all the time. This is at a 3 advantage over 5. That's not a team that can go 2-for-1s the rest of the way, but now with rocks in hand, may not have to. 2 down. James Arbin getting a lot of attention and damage. That's a trade, though. They will be willing to do that all day long. Now maybe just sit back and get a couple heads, literally 2 more.
Yeah, if I'm brown bag special, I do not want to be playing overly aggressive at this point.
They just gave. No, they have rocks. It's almost like, do you want to almost go for like the guaranteed dub by just walking up, trying to get rock on 1 and switching, knowing that it would be very hard for them to get a 3 run against 1.
Yeah, off screen we just saw.
Just like that. This is how it goes. So how interesting. A nice B team, I've mentioned this a couple times, they've been doing a great job of keeping the stat lines very, very even. Now we're looking at a 1-kill game. This is Creepy Trash looking for 1. They know that Spartan is in there somewhere. Gonna rattle this nest and see what comes out, because that's a bird.
It is.
Okay, there you go. There you go. They know that Spartan's around there somewhere, right? There's only a few different places you could go. Hit 5 minutes. I'm not sure if we've heard that timer yet. Snipes in hand, power weapons all over the place.
Both teams have snipes.
Ooh, this is. Oh, no shields. I can guarantee a frag will be coming in any second. There it is.
Finishes him off with the sniper.
Where'd that come from? Oh no! Okay, that came from farther down hallway. Okay, just from based on perspective. Okay, got it. I was lost in the sauce there for a second. Absolutely gone. I started this train of thought. Wasn't able to finish it after a very, very flashy finish. 25-23. That's what it was? I think.
Yes, 25-22.
25-22 for brown bag special. Again, nice B losing first map on stream so far tonight. Oh man, I had a great point about King B. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's about nice B, not King B. So all throughout all these games on stream, at least, I obviously do not know how they performed off stream, but pretty much every time they've had 2 different players who play very, very close to each other.
Yeah.
There was a couple different times they literally put up 12-13, which is, of course, as close as you can get it with very similar ratios with deaths. Okay.
Yes.
But that one right there, I believe we saw a 16-9 or 16-7 or something like that. 16-6.
Yeah.
There was one player really, really going ahead there and just really showing a lot of prowess, especially when the pressure is on. Now that's something I'm going to be looking back at this nice B team, because again, even if they lose here, just go down a loser's bracket, not at the end of the world by any means, but that's something I'll be looking at more, especially on this map, and especially if they get pressure applied like they just did from the brown bag special.
Yes, absolutely. Going into this next map.
Yeah, next map is Zealot. Do you have any other any last points about Pitt here? 25-22 storyline.
It was close. It was a nail biter. it just came down to who controlled the power weapons better.
Yep.
Gotta watch those rockets.
And
time
did
that
we
OS.
did we get a confirm if that was a double heady? It was not a double heady. Okay, gotcha. Of course, double heady is it is possible, right? Like in Halo Reach. Okay.
Yes, it
okay,
is.
gotcha. Yeah, entirely possible. Just incredibly unlikely. That's talking about a lineup shot, 10 double lineup shots, right? Because getting a headshot, I think that's decently, not decently easy. It's something that comes with skill. Something that comes with time. But lining up two, that is just phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And it did look like he did get a body on that one though.
Okay, so still, and
It's-
at the absolute
it's-
least, it set up a second kill. So even if it's a team-based game, even if he didn't get it, got a teammate right there, got a headshot in, it just would have been super flashy and cool to watch. Game 2, starting on in here. I'm sorry. Did clip it. Fantastic. We'll have loads of content up on the PennHalo's page next coming days or weeks. But we're moving on.